Now, there's nothing bad starting anyhow, but you must not continue anyhow. I started anyhow. Like I said, I did the blog, I did everything by myself for myself. But as time goes on, I started seeing other people's blog and I started picking one or two things to add to my blog, to do to my blog, to do to my blog. Then one thing I noticed that social media now, then it wasn't that maybe in other climes of the world, but right where I reside in Ibadan, and also my social media was not that popular at that time. But along the line, it started growing, and I realized that people are now linking their blogs, their website, their format, their platforms. They are linking it to different social media platforms. So when I wanted to do I realized that I have to use a platform that almost all my spheres of influence, people around me, where they belong. And I realized that the most popular social media platform, even till date, is Facebook. It's Facebook. Of course, we have many. Just not Facebook. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Waiting. Mention. There are just too many. There are too many. For those of now where they do to go, you know now. To go there. Yes, I used to do Nimbus. There was Nimbus. There was Eskimi. There was Badu. Yes, you know those things. I've been a Badu. Anyone, you know those things. They are all social media platforms. But yes, I want to pass an information. It's a media platform. Like I said, I'm a media person. Yes, it's a media platform. So how do we get the things necessary across to the people? Yes, one for example, now if I write a story talking about my media and I've written my news in pidgin, but I don't get to share it. I realize that when I do a post, a particular news, and I don't share it on the social media, I realize that probably at the end of the day, you see 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, they've seen it, they've read it. But when I share it, you can see as much as 100, 200 people reading it. That means social media can connect me to the outside world, because social media, everybody's, let me say, naturally now logged onto the social media. So what do? I try to create a social media handle for my business, the People's Network. Yes, this People's Network, that's what we do now. The People's Network is a media platform. And now we are not just doing tests, talking about reading. We do tests, we do audio, we do video. So through that, you can see, you can hear, you can read. Depends on what you want. You can pick your choice. But the cocoa of the matter is this. The cocoa of the matter is just that once we are done with our processing of our content, we need to push it out, because it's not for our personal consumption. God forbid. That is to say, if a musician is singing, it's not singing to listen to the song himself. If I'm writing a post, if I'm doing a video, I'm doing audio, whatever, I'm not doing it so that I will listen to it myself. Of course, you could do that to appraise yourself once in a while. But when you are pushing it out, you are pushing it out to the people for them to listen, to learn, to know what is happening around them. You know, media is all about information, entertainment, and what now? Reality. So that is just the cocoa of the matter. So the cocoa and the most important thing that you must take out from this is this: no matter the business you are doing, if you are a photographer like my mama, or you are a teacher, if you are, what else, anything, anything whatsoever that you are doing, think of any job. If you are a fashion designer, if you are a graphics designer, if you are a bricklayer, if you are a carpenter, if you are a welder, if you are a fogger, if you are a vulcanizer, if you are a footballer, there is nothing, absolutely. If you are a musician, if you are into entertainment, and if you are an instrumentalist, you play guitar, you play talking drum, and they are not on social media, it's just like what the Bible says, that as will a man light a lamp and hide it under a bushel. Yes, if you have a talent and you are not on social media, it's like you lighting a lamp and hiding it under a bushel. Yes, because nobody will see it. You will illuminate, nobody will impact nobody. Yes, your environment could be feeling you, but you are made for the whole world. Like I keep telling people, I say I was born and bred in Offa State, buttered and toasted in Ibadan. But I am prepared for the global consumption of the full world. That is just it. No matter where you are, location, distance is no longer a barrier thanks to social media. So what do you need to do? If you are a musician, do you know this popular musician Justin Bieber? He was seen on social media by Usher, who became his producer. So there's nothing you are doing. There's nothing. All of us know of Emanuela. Manuela is not even in Lagos. She's somewhere, I don't know, one in one eastern state like that. But everybody knows her now through social media. So no matter what you are doing, no matter what your job is, if you're a designer, if you're talk less of someone like me that is into media, if I don't use the social media, then how do I want to get across to people? Do you know how much it costs to get a radio license? We are still trusting God that God will take us there one day. 15 million naira to express, say I want to collect radio license. But through social media, I can have a radio of my own, a TV of my own, a website of my own. The same thing goes for you. The same thing goes for you. So now, we are not on every social media. We are not on LinkedIn, for example. LinkedIn is for professionals. You want to get a job, you want to put your profile. I personally am on LinkedIn. You go and check my LinkedIn profile, you see me and you see everything there. But my company is not on LinkedIn because I realized that what do I need social media for? I'm not using it to network in my industry. I'm using it to reach out to my targets. So that is why we extensively use Facebook. Why Facebook? Facebook is still the most popular in Nigeria of today, and Facebook is still the one that cuts across anybody, everybody, everywhere, anywhere. And most, like I said, we do fusion. So most of the people we appeal to, most of the people that we target, they are naturally also on Facebook. Twitter, we are on Twitter, but we don't concentrate all our efforts on Twitter. You know why? Twitter is actually a regulated community. Yes, people that are on Twitter have a specific thing that interests them, and they are not as interactive as the people on Facebook. Yes, but like I said, we still use Twitter. Every of our posts gets retweeted, but we don't major on Twitter. That's why our followers are very, very few on Twitter. But on Facebook, yes, we got some kind of good number, and we're still hoping to do better because we've not been able to put more into it. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Now Instagram, I think presently now is standing almost shoulder to shoulder with um with Facebook. Why? Because of the pictures, the interaction, and now that I think the same person owns the two, there's a way you link the two, and this thing is working like magic. Once you are on Twitter, on Instagram, for example, now if you're talking about a post like one pikin don't kill him mama, you understand, and you put a graphic picture on Instagram, and then in the bio you put the link for them to get it, people rush to it. And when they rush there, what do they get? They get to see whatever that attracts them. We've gotten our what now? We've achieved our aim of attracting them to our site, to our website where the news really is. So it's as simple as that. We use Facebook, we use Instagram, and the reason is that the people we target, they are on Facebook. For someone that is looking for a job, LinkedIn is your place. Why? Because if you can't put your CV on Facebook, but you can put your CV on LinkedIn. You can put your profile where you've worked. Yes, they have all those things on Facebook, but the truth of the matter, in the About Us segment, but the truth of the matter is that employers of labor, they won't go on Facebook. And besides, if you're a professional, LinkedIn is for professionals. Professionals are not employed, they are hired. If I want to hire a professional, someone that can do something for me, I just go on LinkedIn, see what he has done, see who he has worked with or she has worked with, and I check him up and I give him a call. Come around, do this for me. And that's it. So if you're a fashion designer, Instagram is your place. If you're a fashion designer, if you're a furniture maker, if you are into building, somewhere you can show your picture, the picture of what you've done. Like I said, Instagram and Facebook, they are the most important to push your business, especially in Nigeria of today, to push your business. But when you're a professional, I'm a professional graphics designer, I'm a professional, what again? I'm a consultant, then LinkedIn is the place to be for me. LinkedIn is the place to be for me. So that is how it works. We are on social media and we are using it and we continue to use it. We are doing so every one of our campaign is on social media because, like I said, who get money for who get 15 million to go drop now? I go so get that, but not be now. But even if I have the money now, I may not drop it because social media is the in thing. Even stations that have the license, they are coming on social media, they are coming online to make sure that they propagate their gospel. So it's the place to be. If you are ready to start, you have to start now because now is the time to start. It's as simple as that.